Good morning, everyone. Today is my last day working as a flight attendant before furlough. I'm trying not to get super emotional because I just really want to enjoy today. I just want to be happy and have a really good day flying. It's 7:30 a.m. right now and my sign-in is at 8:30. So let's head out the door and get this trip started.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know.
I just got to the airport. We are doing a Las Vegas turn today. It's just a one-day trip. So what that means is we are flying from Dallas to Las Vegas and then turning around and flying from Las Vegas right back to Dallas. I have not worn the classic flight attendant red lipstick in such a long time because we've been wearing the masks, obviously. But I don't know, today, since it's my last day, I just kind of felt like wearing it. It's 8:04 a.m. right now. Like I mentioned earlier, my sign-in isn't until 8:30 a.m. I'm hoping that I have time to go grab some breakfast real quick. Eric's cousin gave me this really cute mask. It says smiling, and I love it because that's what we're going to do. We're gonna smile under this mask and be positive no matter what.
If I will ever figure out where the road goes, even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
I just walked into the airport. I don't know what gate I'm going out of yet, so I'm going to head through security, check which gate I'm going to, hopefully grab some breakfast, and then we'll head to our plane for the first flight of the day.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
I just signed in at the airport and it looks like we are going out of Terminal D at gate D22. So I'm going to take the Skylink over and head over to Terminal D.
An ache inside of me. It's a deep hole where I bleed. Oh, can I seal it? You're like an ocean without land, not a single grain of sand. I'm drifting on it. So cold yet warm when you hold me, when you close. I know
Can I please have a sausage, egg, and cheddar sandwich? Great, thank you.
Your name for your order?
Julia.
Julia, would you like your seat?
Thank you. I had just enough time to grab a breakfast sandwich from Starbucks, and now I'm going to head to my plane for the first flight of the day. We're waiting for our plane to eat. We're waiting for our plane to eat. We're waiting for our plane to get here, so we actually are all just eating our breakfast, but I'm flying with my friend Sarah today.
Right through the grave.
We just landed in Las Vegas. The flight was 2.5 hours and it was really smooth, but we are having a maintenance delay and this plane has gone out of service, but luckily they do have another plane for us. So we're gonna head over to that gate and then we'll be on our way back to Dallas. I just landed back in Dallas and man, I am just feeling all of the emotions right now. I'll talk to you guys more when I get to my car.
Oh, it's the last thing that I need. Wanna feel something that's real. With you I get that.
4:48 p.m. right now, and I'm sorry, this lighting is just awful. It's really hot, so I am going to talk to you guys when I get home. Bye, Luna. Hi, baby. Thanks, Luna. Thank you. You always make mama feel better. I'm obviously home now from my trip, and Eric is about to make us some gnocchi bolognese, which is one of my favorite meals. I'll make sure to show you guys that in a few minutes. But just thinking about today being my last trip as a flight attendant, just for the foreseeable future, obviously I will be back. This furlough is temporary. I was feeling really sad, but honestly, I just have so much gratitude and love in my heart for this amazing job that I have had the privilege to do over the last 3 years. I've gotten to travel to so many amazing places and meet some pretty incredible people. I'm not feeling overly emotional about it yet. I don't know if it's quite hit me. I definitely know that I'll miss a lot of the little things. I'm gonna miss busy airports. I'm gonna miss setting up my carts before a service. I'm gonna miss just seeing all of the happy passengers on their way to these awesome places. I'm going to miss working with such wonderful crew members, but I'm also really excited for the future and what it holds, and I have a lot of really, really exciting things planned. First thing you're going to do is just put some olive oil in the pan and let that heat up. Then you're going to add 3 tablespoons of butter. Then you're going to add your meat. We prefer ground beef, but you could use whatever you like. And then you're going to cook it until it's not super red anymore. Next up is to add salt and pepper. You're going to cook until all of the red coloring is gone, and then you're going to add 2 cups of whole milk.
This is about 1.5 pounds of ground beef that we're adding it to.
Then you're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. And now it looks like the milk and everything has completely bubbled away. And the next thing we add, which I think is the most important step, is 2 cups of wine. The wine has been cooked out, so we are turning down the heat, and we're going to add our tomato sauce. Whoa, the camera got all foggy from being up close. Now we're just letting it very lightly simmer for about the next hour. But in the meantime, we're going to make some Caesar salads and watch a new murder show on Netflix. Caesar salad is all mixed up. It looks really good. If you watch my channel, then you know that Eric and I eat a lot of Caesar salads. And the show we are watching is American Murder: The Family Next Door. The description says, using raw first-hand footage, this documentary examines the disappearance of Shannon Watts and her children and the terrible events that followed. Luna, you are being so loud, and it's because you are eating ice. The sauce is just about ready to go, so I'm about to boil some water, and then we're going to make 2 packs of this Italian gnocchi. It's really good and super easy to make, and we should have plenty of food to last us all week. Water is boiling, so these are gonna go in, and then you only leave them in for 2 to 3 minutes or until they pop up to the top. I think I may have overcooked the gnocchi a little bit, but Eric said it's really good. Oh, it's really hot. Even with the gnocchi, a little bit overcooked. The bolognese sauce came out tasting awesome. Dinner was so good, and for dessert, we picked up these M&M Ghouls Mix sugar cookie dough from the grocery store. I am so excited to make some Halloween themed cookies. I'm such a little kid sometimes. These look so good. I love how they have the little ghost and pumpkin sprinkles. I just think that is so cute. Siri, please set a timer for 11 minutes.
Who the says please to Siri?
Eric, I am filming right now. You cannot cuss on my channel. Shame on you. I just pulled these out of the oven and they don't look done to me, but Eric said that you always go based off of the timer because they always look like they're not done when really they are. Good morning, everyone. Right now I am just outside playing Frisbee with Miss Luna. And I honestly woke up feeling just a lot better this morning. I obviously am heartbroken over being laid off from my job, but the hardest part is over. The dreading it, the waiting for it to happen, and now that I've actually been furloughed and it's happened, I can just move on and I can be excited about new things while I'm on this break from flying. On the bright side, I get to spend a lot more time with this one, and Eric too, of course. Okay, eat your breakfast. And for breakfast, I think Eric and I will have some oatmeal. This is my favorite brand of oatmeal. It is so good. In my oatmeal, I also like to add some cinnamon as well as some blueberries. Are you gonna catch it? Don't worry, I've looked it up. Blueberries are safe for dogs. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about today is that, especially with me not flying as much anymore, I think it's going to be really important for me to develop a sort of routine for myself. One question that I get asked a lot is how I remain so positive all the time, even when I'm going through something really rough. And naturally, I am a very positive person, but I am also a very big believer in the law of attraction. And essentially what that means is what you put out into the world is what you get back. So for example, if you are constantly negative and complaining and just feeling super sorry for yourself, then you're going to attract negative and unpleasant experiences into your life. However, the more positive vibes you put out and the happier you are, in turn, that's going to come back to you in the better life experience you are going to have. It's very similar to the self-fulfilling prophecy. One thing that I really like to do and that boosts my spirits is to write in my journal. I want to start making it a daily practice that I write things that I'm grateful for, as well as my goals and intentions for that day, as well as positive affirmations. And I think that by making this a daily practice, it helps put me in the position to have a better day and to focus on the things that I am grateful for and all of the blessings that I do have in my life.